Coordinate Geometry, Chapter 5, Section Formula, Part 3 of the section formula. Here we will deal with centroid of a triangle. Now, what is centroid of a triangle? I know you have seen all these type of diagrams and all, so you will revise it. You are very happy seeing this? Okay. If from vertex you drop a line segment to the base of it, from the vertex you drop a line towards the opposite side and it touches the midpoint of that side, then this line is called as median. So what is a median? Median is a line segment which goes from vertex to the opposite side in the triangle and divides the opposite side in two equal parts. The best part is, if you try to make three medians, each of them intersect at a point and that point is called as centroid of the triangle. These three lines are also called as concurrent lines. You have studied this in lower class. As I always say, 360 round you should study. जब आपने देखा है तो आपने पूरा का पूरा चीजें ठीक से पढ़ लेना चाहिए. अब फिर से देखिएगा, एक ट्रायंगल है, आपने वर्टेक्स से अपोजिट साइड में एक लाइन ड्रॉ की. वो लाइन इस प्रकार से है कि वो उसके मिड पॉइंट पे जाकर टच करती है. मतलब BC का मिड पॉइंट अगर ये है तो ये लाइन फ्रॉम यहाँ अपोजिट वर्टेक्स इज कॉल्ड एज मीडियन. तीन मीडियन बनते हैं. जब तीन मीडियन बनते हैं तो ट्रायंगल 6 इक्वल पार्ट्स में डिवाइड होता है. ठीक है. मीडियन में आपको ध्यान रखने लायक चीज ये है कि ये दो साइड्स अपोजिट साइड्स इक्वल भाग में डिवाइड होते हैं. अब हम फिर से उसको पढ़ते हैं. The centroid is intersection of three medians. Three medians divide the triangle into 6 equal parts. Centroid divides each median in the part 2:1. This G is called centroid. ये part is 2:1. So if you apply section formula over here and you call this as M and this as N, so this is 1:2. Now, you should always remember that if you take this 1, 2, 2, 1, it is all up to you. But normally median is taken from here. So this part is 2:1. You have to remember this very important topic. It comes as an application every time. Now, let us see once again what is median and centroid. Here, this is a triangle ABC. Coordinate of A is x1, y1, B is x2, y2, C is x3, y3. AD is a median, BE is a median and CF is a median. The triangle AD, BE, CF are called medians. Right? All the three medians AB, BE, CF intersect at G. This is that G. This G is called centroid of the triangle. If the coordinate of A, B, C are x1, y1, x2, y2 and x3, y3, then the formula to determine the centroid of triangle is given by x is equal to x1 plus x2 plus x3 upon 3, y is y1 plus y2 plus y3 upon 3. That means if the coordinate of G is x comma y, so here x will be x1 plus x2 plus x3 upon 3 and the other one is y1 plus y2 plus y3 upon 3. The best part is, take this as x1 y1, right? From here, I'll be very happy if you try to verify this. See, maths, nothing comes from outside. Let us see how this formula has come. I will not solve it for you. It is your assignment. You do it by yourself. B and C is there and D is the midpoint of it. So if D is the midpoint, what is the coordinate of D? x2 plus x3 upon 2 y2 plus y3 upon 2. So coordinate of A you know, coordinate of B you know. Now this ratio is 2:1. Apply section formula. Try to get the coordinate of G. You will be very happy when you derive this formula. Please do it by yourself. You will enjoy maths like nothing. As I always say, 360 राउंड पढ़ो. फॉर्मूले से न्यूमेरिकल को और न्यूमेरिकल से फॉर्मूले को दोनों साइड आना चाहिए आपको जाते. Now, find the centroid of triangle whose vertices are these 3 points. अब आपको तो ये आ रहा है, आपने हाथ पहले ही ऊपर कर दिया. Yes, हाँ, then go ahead. वीडियो को पॉज कीजिए, सॉल्व करना स्टार्ट कीजिए. आप लिखेंगे centroid G is given by x1 plus x2 plus x3 upon 3, y1 plus y2 plus y3 upon 3. जब आपने ये कर दिया, आपको लिखना पड़ेगा x1 क्या है, x2 क्या है, x3 क्या है, y1, y2, y3 क्या है. जैसे ही आपने ये चीज लिख दिया, आप फॉर्मूले में सब्स्टिट्यूट कीजिए. फॉर्मूले में सब्स्टिट्यूट करने के बाद आप क्या करेंगे, सॉल्व करेंगे. 6 plus 8 plus 10 -1 plus 3 minus 5. आपको दोनों वैल्यू मिला, डिवाइडेड बाय 3 आया. आपको आंसर आया 8, -1. इतना सिंपल है, 5th स्टैंडर्ड का बच्चा भी कर लेता है. एकदम सिंपल है. मैथ्स तो एकदम सिंपल है 10th स्टैंडर्ड का. The centroid of triangle whose vertices are points 6, -1, 8, 3, 10, -5 is 8, -1. This last answer is extremely important. You are supposed to write that. You get half mark for it. Next, question number 7. Find the centroid of triangle whose vertices are given below. Again, same way. You will write what is A, B and C. So you get x1 is what, x2 is what, x3 is what. Right? After getting, you will write the centroid formula. Substitute the values. Get the value of x. Same way, substitute the values. Get the value of y. Write the last answer. I know this is very interesting and simple. Next. Second question. Again same way. Write A is x1, y1, B is x2, y2, C is x3, y3 and you have the values also. Now just see. Here ABC is not given. You are writing ABC. You can write LMN, you can write PQR. It is all up to you, but supposition is a must. Write the centroid formula, substitute the value, get the result. Again after writing that, you get the last answer. Don't forget to write the last answer. The coordinate of centroid is 1, 3. You need not solve it again. You need not draw anything here. Only thing is once you know what it is, you just go ahead. Third question of it. Again you will do the supposition, write the formula, substitute the values and get the results. x1, x2, x3 upon 3, y1, y2, y3 upon 3. 4, 8, 7, 4, 8, 7 upon 3, 7, 4, 11, 7, 4, 11 upon 3. If you write like this, it becomes easy for you to understand. Okay, so your coordinates are here. Question number 8. Triangle ABC. G is the centroid that is given to you. A is given, B is given, find the coordinate of C. Now, out of the 3 vertices, 2 vertices is given, 2 vertices are given and the centroid is given. So, here again same way you will write G is xy, A is x1, y1, B is x2, y2. In order to save space, I have written it side by side. You write one below another. Then, you write the centroid formula. X is x1 plus x2 plus x3 upon 3. Substitute the values. Now here x is -4. So -4 is substituted over here. 3 into -4 is -12. Simplify. Get the value of x3 as -1. Same way you get y3. Once you get that, you get the last answer. The coordinate of point C is -1, -7. Ninth question. Again same way. Here one of the coordinate, that is x coordinate of A, is not given, y coordinate of C is not given. Same way you will go. Write ABC, suppose it. Take the centroid, write the centroid formula, substitute the values, solve it. It's a linear equation. You get the result. After that, you take y, substitute the values, get the result. Last answer, extremely important. Thank you. Hope you enjoyed it. Please like, share and subscribe.